Oh yeah, I forgot. Ignorant Americans, they speak one language. But I really,
I got through here with Aaron Masterson, and Aaron, my God, where did that come from? I mean, we saw Ricky Kwong just destroy poor Ian Wellington, and then you come in like a maniac, like a house of fire with a steel chair, swinging for the fences. Kwong bails. I mean, we've never seen a side of you like this.
I'm going to be honest, my head's not exactly on right lately. You could almost say I had some sense knocked into me. This isn't a game anymore, Kwong. You and me, we have this thing going. I don't know where it came from. You decided to go back to Laosha, wherever it is you're from, your landlocked Asian Eastern country. You know what? You're going to kick me in the face. You're going to hit me with a chair. You're going to give me an elbow drop. How about this? Let's have a match. Let's actually wrestle one-on-one. Give me a fair shot. Let's do it January 1st, New Year's revenge. You and me. I think I want some revenge.
You heard it here first, folks. Aaron Masterson, the right price Aaron Masterson. The fun and games are over for Ricky Kwong as he lays down the challenge for January 1st at New Year's Revenge.
Aaron Masterson, bahaninมึงไม่ใส่ก่อนมึงจะเอาตังค์ตีขวากูโอ้บาฮาดิมึงสิโอ้มาดิมึงสิขามึงได้บังเด้อมึงใน Mexico สิขามึงช่องเชิญ
Well, of course, tonight, you know, Ricky Kwong, the Laotian sensation, he gave an opportunity to a young child out in the crowd tonight as we saw him completely destroy Ian Wellington. We probably won't be seeing him for a while. And, of course, in January, the crazy guy himself, Aaron Masterson, wants to come in. He wants to jump into the match. He wants to interfere, swinging chairs, acting like a crazy fool up here in 3XW November Knockout. No. Not going to happen. See, I am this man's advisor. I'm the brain, I'm the power, I'm the knowledge behind this guy right here. You think you've seen Unstoppable. You think you've seen absolutely uncontrollable. You haven't seen anything yet. On January 1st, Aaron Masterson, I beg you, I plead with you, please, please bring your carcass down to the ring January 1st right here at the Des Moines Social Club, because I got a plan. I got some great ideas, and you have a career that needs to be ended now.
Well, as we just saw in those promos, obviously Aaron Masterson a little bit upset with one of the young minds right now that I currently am helping out, Ricky Kwong. Aaron, a little bit, you know, he's upset. That's understandable. When you lose a lot, you know, you're bound to get pretty upset.
That's not the only reason he's upset, Milo. What Ricky Kwong did to Aaron Masterson back in October was just absolutely ludicrous. Ludicrous. The Aaron Masterson is one of the funnest, most exciting, enthusiastic wrestlers in the world of wrestling today. Comes storming out of the crowd. The fans love it. That's what they pay to see. Ricky Kwong answers them by smashing the man's cranium with a steel chair.
And you're upset about
Aaron Masterson, of all people.
Okay.
Like, he couldn't just have a competitive match with the guy. Maybe he was afraid he was going to lose.
Okay, first and foremost, Aaron Masterson, let's be honest here, he's a joke.
No,
okay.
What?
No one takes him seriously.
Okay, he didn't win a match in 2009. That is fair. But he looked extremely competitive against people like Casanova, Tyler Cook, Craig Kieseman.
None of that matters. Aaron Masterson hasn't won a match. He's not gonna win a match. He's never gonna win a match. Let's fast forward this 15 years. Aaron Masterson is 46 years old, not winning matches. Okay, Ricky Kwong is the future, sir. Ricky Kwong, the Laotian sensation, I might mind you, and make sure to say that next time you say that man's name. The Laotian sensation, Ricky Kwong, is the future at 3XW. He's young, he's fast, he's exciting, he's been beating opponents from pillar to post, from turnbuckle to turnbuckle, from my house to Aaron Masterson's dumpster. Everybody who's gotten in the way of Ricky Kwong right now has paid. Why? Because nobody ever gave Ricky Kwong a chance. Why should we give Aaron Masterson a chance? He's had his chances.
And I'm not going to do this much. And, Ricky Kwong has been a changed man thanks to, in part to your tutelage. I mean, that man, the aggressive streak that's come out of him, he's a beast in the ring.
Oh, yeah.
He's just an absolute beast.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm not sure I'd want to take him on myself right now.
Roast beast.
But,
yeah.
Beast. But Aaron Masterson, he's such a gutsy competitor, and he wants his revenge, and the fans want to see him get his revenge, and I can't wait to see this battle at New Year's Revenge on January 1st, because I really think Masterson will pull this one out. I think he's really going to take the fight to him, and Kwong won't know what hit him.
Did you pull this one out? Did you watch his interview? That man had fear in his eyes. That man is frightened to death of Ricky Kwong. And he should be. He should be.
Well, Ricky Kwong, certainly one of the scariest competitors we've seen in 3X Wrestling in a long time.
Aaron Masterson, I might add, he's not going to have a future after the first, okay? His future is going to be in a wheelchair. Thank you.
All right, you just keep drinking your little margarita mix there.
It's,
Celebrator.
Cristal?
Crystal, okay. Yeah, I've heard it all now. Well, folks, let's go to some comments from some of our other athletes competing at New Year's Revenge about what their goals are for 2010 here in 3X Wrestling.
Hi everybody, John Bond here with the High Flyers, getting their belts back from those thieving Canadians tonight. Guys, great job. I'm super excited for you. What's next in 2010 for the High Flyers?
Well, thanks. You know, sexy and smooth, isn't it funny how everything comes up roses when you're holding to the guns? And for that last month, you held on to our titles that you stole last month. But tonight, we beat you right in the middle of that ring with a double explosion moonsault, and we took them back. It feels great.
And proved yet again that holding belts doesn't make you a champion. In 2010, it's going to be the exact same as the end of 2009 for Mike Seidel and Zach Thompson victories, and a title reign that's going to hopefully last till 2011.
All right, well, congratulations again, guys, and good luck in 2010.
Thanks, bud.
Now, I'm here with Sexy and Smooth, and tonight, guys, you know, depressing loss for you guys.
Depressing? We were cheated. Zach Thompson interfered. Where was the official?
In America's pocket. Getting fat off welfare checks. Duh.
Getting handouts from Barack Obama.
Can't argue with you guys. You know, that ref obviously biased, obviously screwed you two, obviously against everything that Canada represents.
First.
Yeah. Didn't even. Being the brilliant strategist we are, we had everything where we wanted it. Everything was going according to plan.
Fastball special.
Done. What happened? It was taken from us.
So,
you know what else the Americans took?
What'd they take?
They took land from the Indians. Bunch of cheaters.
Bunch of land stealers.
Steelers.
Yeah.
With this,
Land, you know, they stole land from Great Britain too.
And tea. Boston Tea Party.
Yeah, can't trust them. I don't even know why we come down here.
I wouldn't be able to say for you guys. With the next year on the horizon, what are you guys going to do once 2010 rolls in?
Get our revenge.
Yeah, we're out for vengeance. We're doing this Canadian style.
Now I'm here tonight with the heavyweight to watch in 2010, torturous Tony Sly, who's beaten up a bunch of skinny scrubs in the past couple of months, threw out some little guys at him, and the next year foreseeing some big competition for Tony Sly. It's heavyweight competition, heavyweight matches, heavyweight workouts, maybe no on the heavyweight women. What is in store in 2010 for Tony Sly?
What I did to those two cruiserweights in the last 2 months, annihilated them. That's what I'm going to do to the heavyweight division in 3XW in 2010. I've set my sights on the heavyweight title, and I'm going to achieve it. And I'm going to annihilate anyone that is in my path because I can.
Hi everybody, John Bond back here interviewing backstage with Craig Kiesman. And Craig, you and I have had a very long past history. We goofed off a lot, and you know, you always got the best of me. And that seems to be what you're doing lately here in 3XW, is getting the better of all your opponents. You're on quite a tear tonight.
Well, you know something, John? I told everybody in 3XW, it doesn't matter who you throw in front of me. Tyler Cook, I beat him. I threw Devin Carter in the way, I beat him. I don't care who it is. Roy Fox, Jeremy Wyatt, Gage Octane, you throw him in there, I'm going to beat him. And I can even beat you. You want to talk about shenanigans? I'll tell you about shenanigans. I'm going to beat every single person in this business because that's what I do.
We just heard some words there from the likes of the High Flyers, our 3XW Tag Team Champions, dominant ones at that, Sexy and Smooth, who I think have a big year 2010 in front of them myself. I expect big things from them. And Craig Kieseman, who, my God, that man is a wrestling machine. He's an absolute terror in the ring. He hasn't been pinned or submitted for 17 months now. I don't know who's going to beat him for the Pure Wrestling title. But I do know he's set to spend the holidays, including January 1st, so he'll be missing our next event. In his native land of Ice and Snow, he's doing some promotional work for 3X Wrestling.
What I heard was that he was visiting a historic Nordic vineyard in Nordland, where he's from, which is by...
Nordland? I think... Do I need to take this away from you?
Why would you need to take that away from me?
I think you've had enough for one night.
I think you need to give me back my juice box.
Some juice box? What do you mean juice box? I thought this was... There's no alcohol in this at all, is there?
No, it's not. And it's a Capri Sun, and I paid 40 cents for it.
Well, I'm not even going to ask you for your keys now. At any rate,
I'm going to get them.
So Craig Kieseman is out of action for January 1st, though he will probably be on a terror-filled run here in 2010 in 3X Wrestling. He's one guy we both kind of agree on. I mean, he's just a menace in the ring. And one other note here before we go to wrapping up the show here in a few moments. Mike Seidel is a candidate for Pro Wrestling Illustrated's prestigious Rookie of the Year award. Go to pwi-online.com for more information about Mike in the awards.
I think that's a great idea. I'm going to go do that after I take a nice little drink of this.
We'll be back to wrap up the show.
You're the reason I drink.
Fans, it all happens January 1st, 2010, one of the first wrestling events in the United States of the year, as 3X Wrestling presents New Year's Revenge at the Des Moines Social Club. That's 1408 Locust Street. Visit 3xwrestling.com for further details about the event. Once again, the card, we can announce it will be Ricky Kwong taking on the Right Price Aaron Masterson in a huge grudge match that you're extremely interested in. We have Mark Sterling taking on Devin Carter in a match set up by Commissioner Todd Countryman. We have, for the Cruiserweight title, Casanova defending against the Rockstar Jimmy Rockwell. And in our main event, 2 out of 3 falls for the Heavyweight title It's Jeremy White defending against Rory Fox. Also in action, we'll see Mad Dog McDowell, Torture's Tony Sly, and the High Flyers and Sexy and Smooth will be in tag team action. Tickets are available for New...
You know who's not going to be there? Skylar Pierce. Thank you. Thank you.
Well, unfortunately, you're correct. Our president won't be there. He's no longer president.
Yeah, the ex-president, sir.
Tickets are available for New Year's Revenge at JCD and Hobby. That's on Southeast 14th Street in Des Moines, as well as you can purchase them now at 3XWrestling.com. Advance tickets are available. Check out the website for any information about that, as well as further updates to the card in the coming weeks. We also want you to visit 3XWrestling.com for our upcoming... well, you have a new Mind of Milan episode coming out.
I always got stuff coming out.
A new match of the month will be available. I'll have a new Midnight Madness column. We'll have updates to our shop 3XW. New DVDs are coming out soon. And we also know right now, as we speak, as far as the time of filming this show, the 3XW Year-End Awards have just begun on our 3X Wrestling message board. Go there and vote for all the people, all your favorite stars in 3X Wrestling over the year 2009. Give them your support. And we can announce in the coming weeks we will release a special edition of Outside the Ring, a year-in review edition where we'll announce the award winners
and
show
give
highlights.
Me a whole lot of them.
And show highlights of the upcoming year. Chad, I just want to point out, in the Interviewer and Personality of the Year award categories,
Winner.
I am trouncing you right now, according to the fan vote. So thank you, fans, for supporting Midnight Guthrie and 3X Wrestling. I also want to thank, on behalf of 3XW, our sponsors, Video Warehouse, that is on Franklin Avenue in Des Moines, as well as JCD and Hobby. For Chad Milan, I'm Midnight Guthrie. Thank you for watching Outside the Ring, and we'll see you at the Des Moines Social Club on January 1st for New Year's Revenge.
What's a brother got to do to get some votes around this place, man?